Well, I've rolled a whole lot of all the treble off
Right.
because
You spoke to Sheila.
I spoke to Sheila. Yeah.
No, but I can understand what you're saying because the mic is so beautiful and the fiddle's so beautiful.
Yes.
That in the long run, it's probably worth going straight into the get Phantom from the front of house.
Yes.
And then get a split back.
Yeah.
Into your amp, which can be done.
Yes. Yeah.
I've got to go and clean my
It had the fruity beer, but it had nitrogen. They've got one nitrogen tap.
Nitrogen?
Cleans it up and it's a bit like Guinness.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
To settle. And to be honest, I've had the strawberry saison beer before. I like the wheat beers and they're crisp.
Yeah.
But with the nitrogen, it was nowhere near, it was just a little bit thick.
Okay, yeah. Bit too creamy?
Yeah, too creamy.
Yeah.
Whereas this is what the other one used to be like, the strawberry. This is a plum one. It's lovely, crisp and fresh. It's just got this hint of fruit in the background.
Yeah.
Are any of those strings like that? Thank you.
That's an open A as best I
That's fabulous. Thank you.
So you'll both be out of tune together.
That's right. That's right.
in the
There's some
same
things we agree on.
in the same sort of way. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But I don't normally look up.
Like Sue's got. She's got a glass stand. Why haven't I got a glass?
Get your own. Good evening. I can't see anybody, so I'm guessing you're still out there. Welcome back. Hope you're ready for some more songwriter tunes. My head's in the forest, wind's in the trees. My heart lies still in new fallen leaves. Shadows follow me home, and time will leave me alone here on my own. New day closer, but never too far. Here in my heart, feel it surround me. I yearn to be free. Light all around me, never easier to see. Feel it surround me. Yearn to be free. Light all around me, never easier to see. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We are the Sourdoughs, affectionately titled Ron on the drums over here. Ron Vanderswan, everybody. Ron was the one that came up with that name against my family name, Baker, which I thought was very clever. And we can sometimes be a bit sour, so it sort of suits. Anyway, that first one was called Laying Myself Down. Sort of about the idea of surrendering to what is, I guess. This next one is a love song, and it's got a bit of a clippy-cloppy rhythm pattern to it, so if you're feeling inclined or you happen to have bought some coconut shells with you tonight, someone must have, surely in a crowd this size, someone must have some coconut shells, no? Okay. Anyway, I've called this one You Got Me. Breeze blows down, trees are swaying. It's cool on the porch, anticipating you. You got me, you. Sundown's near, shadows fading. Quiet in town, find myself waiting for you. You got me, you. One got me. Ashley Turner on the violin over here. Fiddle player extraordinary. It's wonderful having Ashley and Nigel in the band because they've both got qualifications in music, which I definitely do not have. And we sort out a heap of interesting problems during our rehearsals. Hopefully those problems won't show up tonight. Yeah, what is that? What is that chord? When I put my pinky finger on that string, what is that? Here we go. So this next one is, by the way, these are all my songs we're playing tonight. This one is about all those sort of excuses that we sort of make through our life and, wonder, maybe sometime I'll get around to doing that thing, or we'll go on that holiday, or what if something or other happens? So I've called this one If, Buts and Maybes. Just in case it all sounds like someone's butt in the middle of the song, I thought I should tell you the title of it. If, Buts and Maybes. All of my wishes and dreams had come true, if I banished my problems and plans falling through, things might have been where I might have gone, things I might have seen in there all alone. If, buts and maybes. What if I'm wrong? What if I Maybe it's simple. We're made from the stars. Maybe we struggle to be who we are. Maybe luck lands us earthside by the light of the moon. Maybe if buts and maybes are spoken too soon. If buts and maybes. What if I'm wrong? What if I'm right? Running in circles, caught in the light, out of the dark. There if buts and maybes. If buts and maybes. If buts and maybes. If buts and maybes. So don't leave it too long. If it's something you want to do, go out and bloody do it. Okay? That's right, before we drop off. Because we will. Sooner or later. Thanks, guys. That's sounding really beautiful. Yeah, what's that one? Ah, have you?
Not yet, but I will.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely an idea, that one, isn't it? Okay. So, how are we doing tonight anyway? We all good? Good. Okay, this next one is my most recent write. And there's a couple of people I know in the audience who enter songs. Oh, Nigel's one, who enters songs into Scala, which is Songwriters, Composers and Lyricists Association. And, oh, did they? Yeah. Each year, Scala runs a festival of original music. And the heats for the live performance category of that competition starts Thursday coming, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
And I'm in Heat 1 and you're in Heat 1.
Yeah.
I'm doomed. So I'm introducing this song here, first time publicly, and this is the one that's going into my Thursday night firm entry. And it's called Crazy World, and ain't it at the moment. Everything's really quite shit, really. There's a lot of shit stuff around. And this one sort of draws on my thinking around not only what's happening in the US, but also the shocking tragedies of what's happening in Gaza. Also, all of the fallout from capitalism and neoliberalism. Margaret Thatcher even gets a bit of a mention in this song, in a sort of an aloof way. Yeah, so this is me and singing a bit of angst. If it winds you up, be assured that what I've done is I've wrapped it in a really pretty, in some really pretty chords. So if you're not really listening to the lyrics, you might be pleasantly surprised. It's called Crazy World. I just got to remember how it goes now.
I don't remember.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. born in a time on a space-time continuum, dressed up with nowhere to go. You and me both are merely residuum concocted for all that we know. The world feels crazy to me. Blood on the water, float on the sea. The world looks crazy to me. Fires and the furies, a warmonger's deeds. We're caught in a time of thatched neoliberalism, haves and have-nots at heart. You and me both, despite our altruism, may drift and be poles apart. The world feels crazy to me. Blood on the water, float on the sea. The world looks crazy to me. Fires and the furies, warmonger's low-hanging fruit, hand-picked and chosen. We thirst for a trickle-down wine, waiting in line, feed off the scrapings and act like everything's fine. Act like everything's fine. Born in a time on a space-time continuum, dressed up with nowhere to go. Thanks very much. Trickle-down economics gets a little mention in there too.
That's when they piss on when you think it's raining. Here we go, 8686.
Oh, actually, this one is one that I entered in last year's competition. This one's called One and the Same. Bit of an obvious title in that you know, with all of the with all of the shit that's happening, ultimately we're all the same. We all share the things of love, and we all share the things of having struggles occasionally, and so this is a bit of a reminder to be a little kind to each other. This is my fancy G major 7. It makes my bicep ache. Here we go. I've got to remember the rhythm pattern.
For you, when we're apart, it yearns for you. Everyone that's gone before us, everyone across the times. Someone said they saw us, they'd have known you were mine. My empty arms ache for you. Till you return, they reach for you. Somewhere someone's waiting for someone far away. To mend a tear that's gaping, to turn months to a day. We're one and the same in love and war and hate. We should all just come together. News is bad again today. Feels like we've lost our way. Fibers of my being entwined in yours, fabric of my life, laid upon the floor. Anyone who has ever known it
the same in love and war and hate. We should all just come together. News is bad again today. Feels like we've lost our way. Thank you. So if you've never been to one of the Scala events, so the heats start on Thursday, and they're fantastic nights. There'll be around about, there's usually around 13 to 15 people who compete each of the heats, and it's a wonderful way to hear a whole heap of new songs from people. It's just they're a fabulous night, and there's usually 5 heats, and then there's a grand final at Trinity Sessions on Goodwood Road on September the 20th. The heats are all run at the Jade on Flinders Street. So if you're interested, get yourself down there. I think the night starts, the doors open at 7:30, I think, or 7? Yeah. 7:30. And then an 8 o'clock start for the music. So it's a fantastic night. We want to welcome up Stephen Loss, who was on bass before, is now going to join us on a bit of guitar and a bit of mando. And while he's getting himself a little organised,
Absolutely. Very dapper.
we've got a special little prize here and I have to think of a competition on the spur of my moment, because I went to the news agency today and they did not have any raffle tickets. I was going to do door prizes. So here's the competition. And you've got to put your hand up and be really courteous, but you've got to name one of the titles of one of the songs that we've already done tonight. Should have been paying attention.
Oh.
No, that won't help. Yay! Come on down. You get no. It's a beautiful rye sourdough. The sourdough was made by Ron's wife, just this morning, so it's beautiful and fresh. Before I forget, there's your bag. I'm glad the song with the butts in it was the one that got remembered. Very good. Yeah, so Stephen's joining us here tonight. This next tune, actually I'm going to do a little tune. I'm not as clever as Nigel on being able to talk and tune at the same time. Okay. So this next one's called, are you listening? Yeah. There's no more sourdough, but this one's called Waiting Here. And I wrote this about the struggle of being a songwriter. I'm also a visual artist, so sometimes you just struggle when you're trying to get those creative juices going and looking for a little bit of inspiration. So I wrote this one about waiting for that moment to happen.
swimming in the ocean, waiting for a break. Dimming lights approaching, I'm waiting here, I'm waiting for a break. Walking home through hours, struggling just to see, revealing darkened towers, struggling here, I'm struggling just to see. Still I can't find it, eludes me every time. I'm hanging on, I'm holding on, I'm waiting for my time. Wandered over the desert, crossing sunburned lands, searing sand and russet dirt. I'm crossing here, I'm crossing desert lands. Trying to hear its call, facing the wrong direction. Walk on before I fall. Why am I waiting? Still waiting. Winding through the forest, ambling through the trees. Sunshine prompts an artist. I'm ambling here, I'm ambling through the trees. Still I can't find it, lose me every time. I'm hanging on, I'm holding on, I'm waiting, I'm waiting for my time. Here we go.
Thank you. I just wanted to point out, I put a few of our sourdough cards around the place, and if there's a little bar, there's a little what do you call it? A little QR code on the back, and that'll take you to my website, and it's got art and music there, but it'll keep you up to date with gigs that are coming up. We've got a few bits and pieces happening until the end of the year, so you can keep up there. Okay. Right. This is another dirgy one that's... me and Nigel have got a few themes running through our songs, I think, haven't we? This one's sort of got a bit of a bluesy flavour about it. But I turned 70 in a few more months, and it made... Yeah. And I was doing a calculation the other day, and I was looking at this song because the first verse talks about a little bit about the childhood, which was, we thought we had really lucky childhoods. I was born just 10 years after the Second World War, which sort of starts to think, my God, geez. The war was a long time ago. Maybe I was born a long time ago too. But this song sort of talks about those times, innocent times in many ways, coming out of the war. And again, with themes of things like, the rich making riches and having dickhead leaders around the world at the moment, and reflecting on those sorts of things. So I've called this one On the Verge because I think we are at a bit of a point in our history at the moment. I wrote this one probably late last year.
We thought we were the lucky ones, born at a time that we had won. Battled a war against a tyrant who ruled his masses with his vile abuse. Post-war streets and the neighborhoods, naive to plights we misunderstood. Many battled their circumstance. The rich got rich as if by chance. In our children's eyes, what's the point if we fail to see? We're on the verge of repeating history. Over many years the battlers stand in a land that gifted the rich their hand. The have-nots worked and paid their way. The rich built towers at their feet we lay. Failed to see what's before our eyes, disinformed by the knowing lies. We're flailing, feels like we're failing. Drip-fed things they think we need, wielding sheep in their game of greed. Start railing, start railing. spots and hegamen spew their rule in their thirst for power, keep the people weak in their worst of hours. On the brink of another blow, greed and power, and the less you know. Voting fools fed hoodwinked lies, cares for none unless their lives. Fought for freedom, we sacrificed to build a future in our children's eyes. What's the point if we fail to see? We're on the verge of repeating history. We're on the verge of repeating history. Here we go. We worked on that ending at our last pracky. Nat, 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 nah. Okay. We did it. We got it.
We call it Beethoven's Fifth, don't we?
That's right, Beethoven's the fifth. Thanks very much, everyone. It's great playing to a listening audience. It's just wonderful. Great to see. Who's here from the Hoot Gang? Yoo-woo! No. So others, if you don't know, 3D Radio holds a live to radio music hour on Monday nights at the Lind Reserve at Stepney, is the suburb, I think.
Correct.
And it goes to air from 8 o'clock till 9 o'clock. So all the musicians arrive a bit after the 7 o'clock mark and get their name onto a board, and one by one they go up and play a bit of a song live to radio. It's just fantastic. It's fantastic. So if you can't get there, listen to the live stream on radio or listen to a recorded session of it on the 3D Radio app. App, yep. Let me just do a little...
That's a great word. Wait. No, you shouldn't let me have a beer or two.
Especially ones I like.
Yes.
Gotta have a beer with Nigel. Okay. This one's a little biographical. I don't tend to write too many true stories. This one's sort of vaguely biographical. I've called this one Summer of Dreams, and it marks the year that I turned around about the 18 mark. And I'd moved from this...
Long ago, Sue.
that long ago. I can still remember.
Careful.
I can still remember. Yeah, you be careful, you young'un. Yeah, so turning 18 was sort of a little bit of a significant time. I moved out of home. I moved from the western suburbs of Sydney to the beaches. I thought I was just it. Used to get the Manly Ferry into work, which is in the city. Just doing some reminiscing around that time. So it mentions things like bikinis and coconut oil. I still have this very vivid memory of walking into a fish and chip shop next to the beach, and everyone just smelled of coconut oil. And I've got skin cancers to prove it on my arms. What other mentions come up?
SPF factor of...
Yeah, 0. Yeah, in fact,
Minus.
minus. So you'd go to fry yourself. Yeah.
It's called basting.
Yeah.
Am I ready enough yet?
So here we go. This one's called Summer of Dreams. Yep, turn me up again.
73. Norfolk Pines.
Now, sorry everybody, I think I've started with the wrong rhythm pattern, haven't I? Let me.
Bars a little longer than
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
That's
Got it.
That's it. Yeah, 18
Take two.
18 was a long time ago, wasn't it?
You're not far behind me, Ron. Watch it. That's better with the bongos.
Summer of dreams in 73. Norfolk pines howl in the breeze. Waves on the shore. Bikinis I wore. Sunburned shedding on the floor, coconut colognes and ice cream cones. Nina Simone and some others I know. Homemade speakers and stories we own. Pick my guitar and a few chord bars. Harmonize with Janice on stars. Seagulls singing in a Sydney sky. Life unfolding while I'm holding on. Take me dancing, feel so fancy New side of town, new things I'd found. Manly ferries dance the harbor around. Soaked on the wind, where I begin, sits on my lips like the love we're in. Summer of dreams, summer of dreams, summer of dreams, summer of dreams.
Thank you. Oh, gosh. I think we've got time for one more. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging around. Just Stephen Loss over here, guitar and about to be dobro. Nigel Sweeting, cactus, on the bass. Ron Vanderswan on the drum. And Ashley Turner on the fiddle. Thanks, guys. It's just lovely.
Sue Baker.
Thanks, everybody. We had 3 to go, but we'll make this our. We'll make it one of the dobro ones for sure. Which one shall we do, guys?
It's a mandolin, actually.
Getting by.
What did I call it?
Dobro.
Did I call it dobro again?
By.
It's a bloody mando. Okay.
It ends in the same way.
Let's do getting by, shall we? Yeah, okay. One of the things, obviously, that happens around my age is that hasn't happened to me, very fortunately, but as we age, people in your friendship network, beg your pardon? They fall off their perches. That's right. And it's happened to a few of my friends. They've lost their partners in the last couple of years, and it's bloody tragic. And it's been a lonely experience for them, and but they're doing okay now. And this is what this song was about. I've called it "Getting By," like a bit of a song to say, the loss is there, but I'm making up and doing okay. So I've called it "Getting By." Okay, right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Many years I've dried my tears, don't mean my heart ain't broke. The sun above and there's plenty of love, family and well-meaning folk. The stars still shine like when you were mine, spinning in the universe. The journey I'm on, it won't take too long. I only change a thing or two. But most of all, from spring through fall, wish I'd sung this song for you. I feel you in the gentle rain. I hear you in bird song at the break of day. I see you in the bluest midday sky. This might be why I'm getting by.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks very much for having us. Now, my husband, Stan, is over there. Put your hand up, Stan. Go and see if Stan, if you're interested in one of our LPs, my really old one, which is about 15 years old now. Yeah, I'm almost chucking it out for $5 each if you know anyone's still got a CD player. Otherwise, there's a QR code going around for anyone who wants to buy one via Bandcamp. And the most recent album, which was 3 years ago, is Lover's Moon. He's got some over there. Otherwise, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks, guys.